cracking YouTube? It's me, your host Toon, aka the Comic Thug. Once again, bringing you another comic book review. This time it's for Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 6. We're going to jump straight in this because I have to get to work. Okay, so we pick up where issue 5 left off, which released so long ago. I was actually waiting for this issue. Probably had my sons in the background; they're ready to go too. But we had the penthouse apartment of John Jaina Jameson, and he had just shot Norman Osborn because last issue 5, Norman Osborn had came to seen him to talk to him, and JJJ shot him. So we see my cat. She just got a haircut, so she looked like a little rat. But he called Ben Orchard because he's a crime reporter, and Ben told him to call the police. But in the background, you see a shadow figure stand up, and of course it's Norman Osborn, and he basically tells JJJ that he's immortal and he can't die. And he turns into the Goblin, and he basically like grabs his head and is like on fire. So I'm guessing Jameson is dead. We go back to Mary Jane's apartment house in Queens, and last time we saw him there, Miles was there with Peter, asking like, "Are you Peter? And how are you alive?" He keep on asking questions, and Peter kept on saying he doesn't know. Maria Hill shows up. She wants answers. And basically, Peter just says he can't be a clone because he remembers everything. He remembers everything about his life. And, hold on real quick. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So he basically says that he remembers anything. That's my son's mother getting involved and interfering in my video. Sorry about that. But anyway, so he basically said he remembered everything, and he says he just remembers, he even remembers his death, and he wakes up on a cold like table in Atlanta, and he was in Atlanta, and he basically had to run back to New York. So, and the first person that he came in contact with was Mary Jane, and he thought it was unfair after experiencing what he experienced with her when he came back. He thought it was unfair to show everybody else was still alive because they already mourned for him and everything. They even showed that he went to his grave to dig up his grave, and his body was, and the casket was empty. He said the only reason why he made himself known was he wanted to get his web shooters back for Miles because his father helped him. I mean, his father was the originator of the formula, and he started it. I mean, he started it. He just wanted to finish it. He said that's the only reason why he came back. So basically, Aunt May and Gwen Stacy show up, and they basically all hug, and they knew it was him from the beginning because they know that Peter. And Maria Hill says, wait, she realized like if he knows if they could find Peter, I'm talking about everybody basically, then the Goblin can. And then the Goblin shows up. Miles starts fighting the Goblin. One-on-one, Miles tells Peter to just watch his family because they're his responsibility. Miles whoops the Goblin ass, like really, like the Venom Blast is the Goblin's weakness. The Goblin turns back to Norman Osborn, and he says, "Don't let them take me." Talking about because Maria Hill calls for the Superpower Task Force. He tells Miles to let them take me because I'm the only one that can tell you where your powers really come from, and you'll never know who your father really is. And that's how the comic ends. So all in all, it was a good comic. I mean, I agree. Like, I'm a big fan of Miles Morales, so like I enjoyed this comic. If you have this comic, let me know, and let me know if you liked it and why you liked it, and if you didn't like it, why you didn't like it. Leave your positive and negative comments below. Follow my Instagram and my Twitter, which is in the description below. Let me know how you feel about them bringing Peter back, because it was a big thing that Peter dying. So it's just for them to turn around and bring him back. So let me know how you feel about that. That's pretty much it. So that was my review on Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man issue 6. So from me, Toon, to you, from me, Toon, aka the Comic Book Thug, out to all you, have a nice day.